I am David Bro, and today's story. A few weeks ago, during our planning for the Compassion Tour, one of the team members suggested to reach out to some of the local studios and bringing compassion to the practice of yoga at the studios in preparation for the tour. And so a few days ago, I contacted via email the owner of the yoga studio I go to, and she's leaving on a vacation for a couple weeks, and so she said that we would sit down and talk about it when she gets back. That's the beginning of this story of synchronicity. A little bit more background. About a year ago, I met the founder of an organization that makes compassion bracelets. There are Compassion It bracelets. There's Compassion IT on it, and also along with these bracelets come bumper stickers. And I've been working on a Compassion Ambassador program with them for the last 4 or 5 months. It's been really great. I think that's background to this story. This evening, I'm sitting before class, and I notice that the yoga teacher has a water bottle, and it says IONIT on it. And I thought to myself, iron it? And I said, that doesn't make sense. And it was a black and white bumper sticker. So I looked a little bit, and I saw the S. I didn't see the whole thing because it was wrapped around a water bottle. So when she sat down, I asked her, what's that sticker on your water bottle? And she said, oh, it's a compassionate bumper sticker. And I explained I've been working with this organization and a few of its members for the last almost a year now, specifically with the Compassionaries program for the last few months, and knowing the owner of the founder of the organization for about a year now. And the yoga instructor said, oh, then we'll have to make this session dedicated to compassion, and suggested that we do heart opening poses for the class. And I said, great. And it hit me that this is the universe, through my connection and collaboration with Compassionate, and also the team member suggesting to bring compassion to the yoga studio, and myself reaching out to the owner. This is the universe saying, in a very direct yet indirect way, yes. It brought compassion to the yoga studio, and I wept out of gratitude for pretty much the whole class. Very slight, not sobbing, but recognizing the moment. And then we talked about a little bit more at the end of the class, and I was walking back from the studio to do some food shopping, and I saw a friend running, and I made a joke saying evening jog, and when I got closer, I noticed that it wasn't an evening jog. She was crying and hyperventilating, and I encouraged her to take deep breaths first. She was doing a lot of deep exhaling. I encouraged her to take deep inhales. I set my hand on her back, which encourages one to breathe from that space, and listened. I know her story. She had experienced this evening a trigger. She was assaulted a while back and experienced a trigger this evening that put her in a space of suffering. And on the way back I offered a compassionate ear for a while, and I know her well enough, and she's expressed this enough that this was, again, the universe working its way in a beautiful harmony together in these two very, very, very synchronized moments in one evening in the span of about uh, an hour, I would say hour and a half. And it's beautiful because I had experienced an open heart because of the yoga, and I was able to offer that open heart immediately after to someone who needed it. And so I wanted to share this story while it's fresh in my head. It's all happened maybe 3 hours ago, and let you know that compassion is real. It's very real, and I'm grateful for the blessing of how an intent put out. And that since I've been asking about compassion 5 years ago, this continues to happen. These stories of the universe circling and providing its synchronicities in ways that are unexpected and very surprising. To see a compassionate sticker in yoga class after working with compassionate, and also having a team member wanting to bring compassion to the yoga studios. They happen. It happened, and grateful for it. And that's it. That's what needs to be shared at the moment. So that's all I really have to say. It speaks for itself. Thank you. Thank you.